Start streaming. शांत हो जा।
Adolf, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
मर जा तेरा भाई। हाँ भाई कहाँ जाना है?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
क्या हो गया मालूम?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Away, High Wing! Away!
उड़ जा लौंडा अपना।
Faster, High Wing!
बचतेगा। Speak to Sebastian.
High Wing! Go!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
करते क्या है इसमें? देखते हैं।
Hippogriffs are so beautiful.
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh. কখনকার আরম্ভ করে দিয়েছি মার তুমি আমি কি করি না কিছু করতাম না আমি নোটিফিকেশন সব করেছি আমি ঠিক অন আছে अरे बाप रे ब्रो अरे ऐसे जाना है खाना खाने को ना मिले
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But Ominous won't help me, so perhaps you can. He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Cool.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
It's okay.
Revelio.
हाँ भाई दिमाग खराब दिख नहीं रहा.
Revelio.
क्यों करना होता है? रिक्वेस्ट देखते हैं कोई. Nachi, लगाना नेटी पे. हाँ नेची से ऐसे मिलने जाएंगे.
So frustrating.
Half of the letters end up in the local pond.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month. Then
जानवर
placing
बन
the
सकती
leaf
है
in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Okay.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I used to write to my parents every week. Now I can't remember the last time I sent
क्या करना है तो और कुछ दिखाओ चलिए आधा करते हैं
Revelio.
हाउस टोकन ले लिए
What if he sticks like this?
Incendio. Confringo. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night. Have you found any more of those ghastly demiguise statues?
Okay.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
चलो मैं नहीं कर पा रहा भाई ये हालत है सोच सोच के दिमाग खराब हो जाता है Okay.
There's only one common room.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends.
पागल औरत तेरा सुनो है
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
ठीक
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing Thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
क्या हो गया? Okay, rescue a female. तो मतलब कि मुझे 2 जानवर लेने हैं। ये चलो रेस्क्यू करने। चलो नहीं आ जाओ। It is still purchase a breeding pen spellcraft. Okay. बाद में सेटअप कर देंगे ऐसे करके।
My sister will be home for the holidays.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
बाद में ब्रो अबे आता हूँ।
Arrest the momentum. Lumos. Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
कौन है? भाई कौन आ गया?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Predator! Arresto Volante! Incendio! Confringo!
अरे सुअर कौन खड़े हैं इधर? पानी के जहाज के बीच में। चार्ज कर दो इसे। एक सेकंड। स्विच अप होगा। हाँ अब ठीक है देख। ओके जल्दी हट जा, अभी तुमको मारूंगा तक। और मुझे अगर हॉग्समेड आना पड़ेगा तो मतलब कि मुझे ऐसे पैदल चलना पड़ेगा हर समय। ऑब्वियसली नाइस, ये चीज़ तो बढ़िया है फिर।
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
जो काम की चीजें वो दे।
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay. ब्रीडिंग पेन मिल गया। ब्रीडिंग पेन मिल गया, अब क्या करना है? ठीक से मिलने लगता है। हवा से टाइप उड़ूंगा, हवा से एकदम।
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Okay.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
ब्रीडिंग पेन को कैसे यूज करूं?
Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
खाना हो गया अब।
Incendio!
तो सीधा इंसेंडियो मार दिया मुंह। इधर आ, लौड़े के इधर आ। वो इंसेंड I should conjure a building pen, use it with using the fail. How to conjure it? अच्छा पहले conjure करने के लिए conjure करना है ना। गेम क्रैश हो गई, गेम क्रैश हो गई। वैसे वो गेम स्टार्ट हो जाएगी अभी। कॉन्ज्यूर बिल्डिंग पेन। यार कॉन्ज्यूर कैसे करते थे? इधर करते हैं ना, आजा। ठीक है खुश। वो कंजूर करना क्या है? बिल्डिंग पेन ओके। हाँ, हाँ, हाँ। सोफा में क्या ही होगा हर्बोलॉजी में, यूटिलिटी में होना चाहिए। डेस्क और डिस्क्रिप्शन में जाके देखते हैं। नहीं यार
I don't have anything for this at the moment. ये ब्रीडिंग पेन को कॉन्ज्यूर करने के लिए हमें ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा। अरे इधर नहीं होगा ना, उधर होगा ऊपर, वो लोग उधर है ना। मिल गया समझ कहाँ जाना है। इस वाले में जाएगा था ना, इस वाले में जाना है तुम्हें।
तो ब्रीडिंग स्टार्ट हो गया है ओके ये कर दिया
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
ओके 20 को तो निकाल लिया इधर से ईस्ट को निकाल लिया अब तेरे कुछ काम करने थे हाँ देख लो फर्स्ट में देखा ग्रो एंड हार्वेस्ट फ्लक्स सीड्स कॉम्बैट प्लांट फ्लक्स सीड्स ओके मैजिक नहीं पाया लेकिन मैं खरीद सकता हूँ यार ऑगमेंट जाते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए ओके मैप में कहाँ दिखा रहा हूँ फिर मैं कुछ लेने आया हूँ यार
You're back. Nice to see you again.
चल निकल
the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
I think
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
बस सामान
Let
तो
me know if
है,
there's anything
सीड्स कहाँ
else
से
I can
लाऊं?
do to help.
लक सीड्स कहाँ मिलेंगे? बी सप्लाई वॉन्ड फैमिली से स्पेशल बुक स्टॉक लेटर नहीं भी मिल जाए इसके पास चलो के पास
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
I can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Historically speaking, there's never been a...
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
कोई स्टैंड नहीं होता इधर
You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasury.
अब यार मुझे फ्लैक्स सीड्स चाहिए कहाँ से लाऊं इस हरामी औरत के पास
Doors
भी नहीं
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
You did away with it. Oh, I can't believe it. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Toadstool always made me wretched.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba pus. Booba do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Okay.
How on earth did you discover that Booba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
What precisely are Booba?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba. I hope it's worth the risk.
Booba. Booba ले जाएंगे और Booba ये कराते भी तो वो कराते कैसे मेरी जान फट गई मैं Booba वाली क्रीम भी नहीं देगा
This is where Sakurissa said to go. Now where are those Booba? Revelio. Just my luck, troll.
Ah, come on, troll babu.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Booba Chubas खुला हो. Booba Chubas, never other Booba Chubas.
Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Bingo!
Revelio.
Di daw. Sige, keep going. Just right.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa, I found the Booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Not a day goes by I don't...
Well,
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
quest. Quest खुलेगा. इधर से बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा. ताकि उड़ के जा पाऊँ. ये सब ना जो पैदल अच्छे आते हैं. We are wizards. Wizards ऐसे नहीं आते.
My father always told me to keep my wand at the ready. Like you.
Accio!
It's good back
इस स्टोर में स्कूल बनाया भाई इस सोच समझ के आगे भाई आंच बच्चों को फाड़ के रख देंगे
Professor Garlic might be too young to be.
मारूंगा कूदना ऐसे करते हैं कम करना ज़्यादा पसंद है
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
आ गया वापस खाना खाना खा के।
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
What are you up to now?
Did almost get flattened by a Slytherin.
पूरा ये घूम के जाओ तो प्रोफेसर फिग
I hope Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing.
I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better! Stand proud, purebloods. The few...
What I heard the headmaster approaching.
वो तो रुकता ही नहीं, उसने रोक लिया। वो तो रुक जाता।
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir? Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonder...
Screw!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
हमको पता है दिमाग के पास लगा दें सब ठीक हो जाएगा तो मेरा दिमाग खराब कर देगा घर ही था जो बच्चे नहीं कह दूंगा भाई आएंगे 2-3 साल में निकल लेंगे जाने के लिए पहले प्लानिंग करनी पड़ेगी खाना वाना लेके जाना पड़ेगा ऑफिस तक पहुंचने के लिए भी
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Quest start. Quest start हो गया.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Eve must be here somewhere.
Okay.
I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you.
Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Defender! Descender! Bombarda!
आगे भी छुपना हमने पसंद ना है भाई चलो मैं निकल रहा हूँ फिर क्या होगा
Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Potato! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Potato! Bombarda! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
Me. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.